What's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Make sure it's Friday. Yeah, it is Friday. Happy Friday, guys. I hope you're having a blessed day. Welcome back to the tavern. It's a pleasure to be with you guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. All the blessings in your life are coming your way. If you're new here, a little bit about myself. You know, we spend the beginning and end of every stream just connecting with each other. If you're new here, we do, obviously stream here Dark Souls, especially a lot lately, especially the third version. But I like to spend a lot of time before and after just getting to know you guys and also just connecting on a deeper level, because my mission here in streaming is not just to play games. It's to improve, inspire, motivate, and encourage you guys to live better and healthier lives. And to the end, I want to, create and foster connections. So a little bit about myself. I spent the last 10 years in and around and training for the military and spending my time in that kind of life. So if you have any questions regarding that or you want to talk about it, we can. Additionally, I'm really big into fitness. I love coaching people, and that's kind of what I do on the side. So if you need any help with nutrition or fitness advice, I'd love to help you out. But also just on a casual level, I'm a really big anime buff, so anything anime, I'll be more than willing to discuss. I know there's a lot of strong opinions out there about which one's the best and what are people's favorites and why, so I'd love to talk about stuff like that. But beyond that, today we have a good episode in front of us. We have some great weapons, the twin axes we just got, as well as the Dragonslayer Greataxe, so we're looking to use that. We're gonna get through the Grand Archives today, fight the twin brothers, and then face the Ancient Wyvern and the Nameless King today as well. By probably the end of the stream, by going through the Archdragon Peak and completing that. So we're about to wrap up the base game with the build today, so that is very exciting. But beyond that, what's going on, Turtle? Nice to see you. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Same to you, Jack. Hope all is well. What's interesting is that yesterday I was having technical difficulties in the beginning of the stream, and I wasn't sure if Twitch was actually recording or not, or streaming properly, I mean. And turns out the way I have my software set up is if one thing isn't set up, I can't actually record my gameplay. So all of yesterday's footage was lost, unfortunately. Was never gathered, I should say, is probably the better term. So that's a bit unfortunate. We've definitely had a rough week over here. Nothing has gone really our way. But we do have our health, and we do have a very strong connection to our family and our friends. And we also have you guys. So I'm very grateful for that. And to that end, I've also, at the viewers' request, created some new emotes. So feel free to check those out. One new subscriber one, and then three or four new follower ones. I realized when I first made those emotes, they're a little bit small in scale. So I went back and added a viewer request. I almost said fan request. A viewer's request to add the good old Solaire, the DS1 MVP. If you know, you know. So excited about that. Can't wait to see you guys start using that, as well as some other ones based on the theme of the channel. It's Friday and it'll get better. That is a good way to see it. We have a lot of footage to cover, a lot of ground, I should say, not footage, today in game. So, yeah, Jack, that was like the old, that was the one I didn't change and update. It was all the other ones that look a lot larger to scale. But that one, Loki, is one of my favorite ones. It's just unfortunately a little bit too small, and I didn't realize that when I first made it. But all right, but we'll start getting this thing set up over here. I think everything looks good so far. Yeah, I just need to verify one more thing. Yeah, that's the Solaire. Praise the sun. What happens if do you mind dropping it 4 times? What's up, Ruby? Nice to see you. I want to see if my bot actually moderates and prevents using it multiple times. And if so, I can just try to disable it. I'll close that. Okay, 4 times worse. Nice. I think that looks sick. All right, we're just gonna get right into it. Swap on over. All right. Yeah, I think they look pretty cool. What do you guys think? Are you a fan? The YouTube emojis are cute too. Let me actually minimize a few windows real quick, and then we'll get cracking. All right. All right, everything looks like it's working today. That's nice. Looks like my footage is actually recording now. I'm not being trolled like I was yesterday. It's such a weird experience. I am not quite sure what happened, but looks like today's not an issue, so. Good, get the boss. All business. Yes. We're gonna jump in here, see if we can just double pressure real quick. Ooh, we almost killed her right off it. Right off the rip. 783. Crazy base damage. Alright. We hit so hard that this really should just be a quick little zone. Let's see if I remember the Grand Archives. I think I'll loosely remember. Do we want to go over here? I think we have to, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Yeah, Twin Prince is up next. Pretty sad backstory, low-key. There you go. Make sure you didn't drop anything. Damn, go crazy. I missed. Who's that? Just do too much damage. You don't even care. I didn't even see this before the first time on the first playthrough. Like the fact there's this like wax thing. Pretty funny. Well, funny to me, I would say. Oh, there's loot over there. Let's grab that real quick. We heard you, buddy. Yes, sir. What's going on, Jack? Welcome back to the tavern as a subscriber. Yeah, you got the... So you get that founder badge too, which I think is cool. The little first there. But I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Wow. As I just get crushed by that dude. Yeesh. Probably gonna... Oh, you're done. But yeah, thanks for showing the support. I appreciate the love. It really means a lot to me. It's really because of people like you that allows me to just really have a great time doing this and streaming. And I mean, that's going above and beyond. Like, you don't have to do that by any means, but it does mean a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I never knew when I first started streaming that like it could be so fun to connect and like engage with others while playing a game I was gonna like, you know, play by myself. But it's really been truly a blessing and a blast. So thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot those can't hit me. Gotcha. Alright. Got Mr. Twinkles, ×2. We don't have to kill this guy, but we will. Dude, this thing hits like a truck. How'd I miss? Feels bad. I'll kick that down. Wow, that was close. Bro, relax. See that thing like hunt me down? Crazy commitment. No way. Yeah, you can get hit from here, actually, funny enough. Not really funny, but... Alright, got that. We can replunge the head. Oh, we just ran out, too. That's... Or maybe a reset while we did that. The sage is almost dead, too. Oh, wow. If I was doing a no-hit run, this would be like the scariest spot. Okay. Running into this nonsense. Alright. Wow, that hit me through the thing? That's crazy. Bye-bye. Sick of your stuff, mister. This thing hits like a truck, dude. Absolutely insane. I think there's a loot item down here we missed. I don't think it's necessarily worth it. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Oh, we definitely didn't need that. Alright. Things going smooth. Let's keep it pushing. How did I miss him that first time? This is such a different playthrough than my first time, because I can actually do damage with the weapons down. Honestly, the dude that can kill me is the dude behind here. In this entire building here. We can give it a shot. Let's see how much damage we do against him. Kinda need more health. Alright, just play it safe. Oh! I don't think we get anything worthwhile from him. What's up, Jay? Happy Friday, brother. Hope you're having another great day on vacation. What day do you head back? And thanks for the bits as well, by the way. I appreciate that. Wait, alright. I don't think I need to face her again. Ages? The Monday after... The way you say it makes it seem like you want to go back, like, right now. Oh, by the way, we hit like an absolute monster right now with this gun. Or gun. I said gun. This weapon. Since we maxed out this weapon, we had all the resources right away. which is the first time like all series that I had the ability to do that. I hit like an absolute monster right now. If you couldn't tell already. We almost killed the Sage off rip. Right off the spawn when you first see him and you walk in the entrance here. We did so much damage. We did 1,700 per hit with this special. I forgot what this does. Oh, it lowers something over there. I actually never did that before. We're actually gonna go down real quick and check that out. Is this just loot down there that we're missing? Alright, let's go find out. I'm actually kind of curious. Normally I wouldn't do this, but... Most of the time you're in Shaw, slowly walking around my... Are you guys not, like, visiting as many sites, or... Is it just based on, like, how the day and the schedule has been? But such a great holiday. I don't know if that's sarcasm, or... But I'd probably, like... Are they against, like, doing things that maybe you want to do? Let's see what we missed over here. Just a box? Let's see. Alright. Let's find out what this box is. Oh, a canyon tomorrow? The second biggest? Nice. Ooh, a Titanite slab. So yeah, kind of worth it. Not gonna lie. Oh, we can't go back that way. We have to go this way now. That's right. Done. The second biggest. Do you remember the name of it? Because I really don't know, honestly. Even though I lived here most of my life, I do not know. All right. So that was a little detour. Oh, I forgot about these guys. What's up, buddies? Get our stamina back. Oh! Got nuked. You Google it? Oh, I mean, you don't have to go out of your way for it. I mean, I was just seeing if you knew. Not me kicking them. It's in Texas? Okay. Hollow Duro Canyon. Oh. You have to let me know how it is. Alright. We're just gonna ignore this guy because we don't actually need to kill him. We just did that for fun. This is a kicked situation. No, it's a descent. Alright. Keep it pushing. Traveling stone. Don't really need that. Well, that's exciting. I don't know if you're looking forward to it or not. I don't know if I need to do anything here. Out of stamina, we'll just risk it. Not a good idea. He doesn't stagger, and he actually had enough poise to take a heavy running attack. Alright. Alright. That's enough messing around. Very shit. Actually, I have no reason to actually try to fight him. Alright. Let's go knock out these twin princes, shall we? We should have to... Actually, no, let's get the Hunter's Ring first. With the golden Teletubbies. Yeah, this thing is so fun to use. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any cool weapon arts, but... I mean, that's a lie. It does have a cool weapon art. It just doesn't have any cool, like, different attacks between R1 and R2. It's got the same animation. Alright, alright, alright. Ow! Got decent range, low-key. Damn. Oh, I missed. That's crazy. There's one hit. Oh wait, I'm not waxed up. The lighthouse rock? Ooh. Seems like he's got some ideas. Have you been there before, Jack? Revenge is a dish best served cold. Item ahead, try jumping. That's troll. I'm not doing that. Any ideas about trips? Oh yeah, I mean they're at a different point in their life, so like the things they want to see versus things you want to see, I'm sure are different. It happens to all of us. Oh yeah, I forgot about that dude. Do we want the twinkling? Well, we'll just keep a mental note that he's there. I actually want to get to the boss. Let's send that down. Keep going. 6 hours away. Staying in one tonight so that we can get us early tomorrow and go to the canyon. Ah, I got you. You know what? I'm not waxed up right now. I just realized that. You can still cheese him. Okay. Oh, I missed. Whoa! Got sniped from above. Let's grab this. You're gonna dip out tonight? All right, Jay, no worries. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good stream and good night. Hey, I appreciate that. Get some rest. Try and enjoy the canyon as much as you can. And I can't wait to hear about it, man. Guess I should have waxed up, huh? Ain't nobody got time for this. Nobody got time for that. Alright, alright. Is this the right way out next? Yeah, I think it is. Got the gargoyles up here and stuff. Let's see how much this does to the gargoyles in terms of damage. Isn't he like right here? Oh, he's over here. No! Should be safe here. Wow. Roll much? Done. All right, keep going. There's a couple more around here somewhere. Oh! Oh my god. Almost died right there. Big bully. Here, hold that. Heavy attack. All right. I think you can cheese this guy if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, that was not what I meant to do, LOL. Ah! There he goes. Cheese complete. Heavy gems, let's go. That's the Lothric space program. Sent him to Narnia on that one. There's one more. There he is. Oh, there's two! I forgot. Get out of my way. Just want to get by. Yeah, we actually don't have to kill him, so we won't. Kick that down. Don't fall down. He almost just fell off. Do this. Do we have any skulls? We don't. We don't have any alluring skulls. Did we sell them? We probably did. I mean, we could probably try to aggro one of them. We'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh, I had the wrong item out. Whee! Can I free him this? Is it better to free him with a mouse? Let's see. Come on, baby. Jeez. Give me a break. It's so hard to... Am I being trolled? Can I hit him instead? No. There we go. There we go. That was obnoxious. Nice. It aggroes all three. Oh, traded! 1 for 1. Well, I had no more flash, so I kind of just sent it there. I think the sorcerer hit me as soon as I did that. Alright, we didn't send this one down, did we? No. That's the other one to get to Lothric. Pretty sure, right? Oh, is this one behind the... Oh, we gotta turn the thing. Alright. We forgot to hit the lever? Dang it, there's a lever somewhere I think I forgot to hit. Oh well. Not bad, 20 minutes. We kind of got through the... Ow. The entire archives. I think there's a... Yeah, it's up here. Here, hold that. Let me just get my head waxed up. So that makes the rest of this a little bit easier. Go up. Dang, kind of sucks that we have to go all the way back and around. But it is what it is. My Lana. Ooh, I almost died. Alright, sick of you. Alright. Go down. Is it this way? Or is it this way? There's a lever here, yeah. Forgot about this. Oh yeah, that's the LOL. The other side. I think I missed the lever, like a big goof. Alright, we actually have to take this down. That's right. Let's do that. Yeah, this is what we forgot to do, like a goofball. That way, that's open now. Go back. It's funny how just killing those couple dudes, you get 13k souls. Like, I feel like this is the part of the game where you get a lot of souls for killing mobs. There we go. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, we did this so we could save ourselves the guardrail trouble. Alright. Do a little dunk for fun. Killed 2 of the NPCs. I don't think they respawn, if I remember correctly. So, even though we did die, it's definitely not all for naught. Yep, okay. That works out. What's up, Maddie? Happy Friday, my man. You excited for the weekend? Do. We're moving and grooving over here, I tell you what. Dude, I've had a hell of a week, man. But I tell you what, it's Friday. Oh, we got parried like a beast. She didn't do nothing with it, but she's still alive. Impressive. We're also hitting like a truck though with this weapon. Dude, I've had so many things go wrong this week, but we're gonna, you know, be thankful for everyone and that's come and supported me either through streaming or my family and friends in real life. So I have a lot to be thankful for. So can't be down for too long. It would let everyone else down that believes in me. We can't have that. I hope your week was a little bit better. You do anything exciting? We're gonna grab this hunter's ring real quick before we do take on the brothers. Alright, let's fight one Teletubby at a time. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh. Oh, wow. I thought I evaded the whole thing, so I stopped rolling. Nice. Stop rolling, and there's like one more attack. Feels bad. Alright, but we open this up now, so all is well. Oh wait, he runs away, I forget. Actually, don't need to fight him. Oh snap. I miss? Feels bad. Yes. We actually did Pontiff 2 days ago. Yesterday's stream started with Aldrich, and we did Yhorm the Giant. We finished Sigurd's quest line as well. So we did Yhorm the Giant, and then we did Dragonslayer Armour, as evidenced by the weapon. So yeah, we did those 3 bosses, and today we're gonna take on the twin brothers, Nameless, and if everything goes smooth, then we'll take on Cinder of Soul at the end. I did do Parry Pontiff just for you. I was like, you didn't see it, but I was like, this is for Maddie. Maybe he sees it later. We sure did. Yeah, we had him down in our 3rd try. So, but we actually extended our stay there because we were trying to parry in 2nd phase with the clone because we did too much damage, where he was basically like on life support after the 2nd parry. We did like, I don't know, 1100. I appreciate it. I mean, you don't have to go to your way, but yeah, it was 2 days ago or 2 VODs ago. The only downside about yesterday's footage was that like I actually like my computer was having difficulties, so I couldn't record it. So when I put out the next YouTube video that I make, it's not gonna have my Aldrich and Yhorm the Giant and Dragonslayer in there, unfortunately. Just one more thing to contend with. You watched the VOD with Gundyr? Yeah, painful. But I tell you what, since then I feel like I've gotten way better at parrying. Like it was just like, you know, something you just kind of have to go through to kind of learn how to parry, and then how to parry against that specific like mob. So, you know, growing pains for sure. Did way better against Pontiff. Probably better to fight him over here, as long as we don't aggro both. There we go. Not the one I wanted to aggro, but well, that'll do. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wow, I didn't know he could do that. I didn't know he could. All his inertia momentum takes him forward, and then he could like spin on a dime and then turn back. That's impressive. I totally dropped my guard there. I thought the initial roll was good enough. I was like, all right, let's look for a backstab. And I was like, oh no, he's still spinning. Look at that. Yeah, what'd you think of the Gundyr, huh? Struggling. I was in a big struggle bus with that guy. We also got the twin blades, which we'll use against Nameless. So, just through the fact that you can like put resins and stuff on it. Wait, really? I didn't even know there's a ring that gives strength. What's it called? Ring of Night or something? Okay. Yeah, let me look it up then. Do you know where it's at? I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. Actually, now that I think about it, because it's not gonna matter. I'm already maxed out strength. Yeah, I don't think it. I mean, soul level wise, I'm already maxed, so I don't know if it's gonna help or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already at like 85 strength, 84 strength, and if I spent my souls, I'll be like 87 or 88 when I pick up my dead body. You're just saying? No, I got you. No, I appreciate it because I didn't know that. I'm like talking out loud right now. Like, I'm not saying like it's not a good idea to grab, but I'm just not sure if it's worth doing with already 84 strength because the max is 66 strength two-handed. So the max benefit you can receive from strength, I should say, is via two-handing at 66. Actually, you know, actually killing the Teletubbies is actually worth it now that I think about it. I think they drop some good stuff. Alright. Oh, no stagger. We'll back up. We don't want to get double aggro. What's up, Hoth? How you doing? Did we double aggro? No, we didn't. Did he just despawn? No. He despawned? That's so weird. How'd that not backstab? Backstab? No! I'm out of stamina. I'm dead now. Alright. Had to risk it for the biscuit there. That was a large shard. I'm doing pretty good. It's Friday, so we can't complain too much. Oh, he's doing this shit again? Backstab? Nice. Let's hit him with the L2, huh? No! No! Of course he jumps when I attacked. And I was out of stamina. Dude, that's so troll. Bro is unstaggerable. That's crazy work. Dude, I'm so glad I'm not doing a deathless run. I would be so mad. I swing, he jumps. I was like, bro, juke the heck out of me. Bro's the Jew king. I was like, I can attack one more time with perfect. With the remaining stamina. Nope. But I think once they're dead though. If I remember correctly. I think they're like NPCs. I'll just run by these dudes. Oh no, you can't roll. It sucks to have to like instantly flash just to make sure I have like the best chance of not dying. Oh, dude, it's gonna be crazy if we ever played a playthrough and like leveled up Vigor. What if we did like a Vigor only run? Like we just maxed out Vigor. Like 99. Would that be nuts? You would like it would be basically like the ultimate defense, right? You'd just be a tank at that point now. I wonder. Let's see. No, they do respawn. So you could low-key farm these dudes. Ugh. Mucho annoying. No, I have so many bone shards. And Estus Flask restores my full health. Like if I was at 1 health, it would still restore me. There we go. Oh, I got you. Oh, I didn't realize that dude was patrolling. Oh, there's 3 this whole time. That's kind of annoying. I do not want to fight 2 at once. Can I? Is he gonna come down here? Kind of sketch. Can I cheese him? Kinda. Too far away. There we go. 1 Teletubby down. That's crazy how they only give you a large shard. I was trying to Hulk smash him with my L2. You're next. Where'd you go? We'll heal to be safe. Backstab? Backstab. Hulk smash him? I think so. We almost died for it, but worth. Alright, buddy. The guardian of my soul's here. Ooh. What's up, mate? Backstab? Nope. Just missing blindly. Alright, backstab. Heavy attack? Heavy attack. Tynat slab? Alright, that's what I wanted. Alright, we need to go up the stairs first before we fall down. Do this in order. Because we're smarter than last time. Get the Hunter's Ring so we can actually, I think +5 gives us enough to wield the spike mace, which we got on like the very first episode, but like 9 dex plus ring. Equals spike up mace? Yes. Okay. Nice. We don't really need that ring anymore, honestly, equipped, but yeah. Alright, so we can grab that real quick. I forget what this is over here. We'll grab this and then we'll drop down. Do we care about dropping down? I don't think so. That's just shard, that's cool. We won't say no. We'll refresh our memory and drop down here. Wait, what? Oh wait, there's the opening. I was like, where the heck do you get in here? Ooh, that's close, huh? Is there any more loot? Alright, there's some over here. Last gem. Don't really care about any of that. Wait, is that knight that I missed? Yeah, it is. That was calculated. Oh my god. Almost fell off. We'll heal just in case. He probably aggro's over here, doesn't he? Alright, is there anything over here? Some chunks. No need to fight the guy. These guys will drop down, but we really don't care. Let's keep running. Alright. Wow. Really? Dude, these dudes hit so hard for no reason. So annoying. Send the shortcut down. Go up here. Is there any loot up here? I don't think so. Alright. Let's get through this shenanigans. Really? Not only did I miss, I didn't do anything. Alright, let's get the Black Knight. We don't like that. Oh, too slow. Come on, we know you want the smoke. There's a beta mentor running at you. R2. Easy money. What's this? Another dead. Are these like zombies or skeletons, would you say? Oh, forgot there's two of them. LOL. What? Come back. Yes, you. Not. It aggroed both of them. Just to make sure. I'll back up. Is that me? Ooh, wasn't ready for that. Gotcha, buddy. Alright. Let's kill your friend, huh? Alright, one down. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Ooh. Alright. Where's the loot? There it is. No! Bro, one night left? I'm trolling. I'm definitely trolling today. I low-key thought that I could, I know, my bad, Maddie. You didn't have to see that. You didn't deserve that. I thought I could roll with the little bit of stamina I had left and do like a roll attack, which I obviously like never do against normal enemies. But it turns out he can still turn around. Yeah, it does. I'm just gonna run by him now. It's really no point. When I go through like a new area, like I always try to Like, you know, kill them all at once at least. But, we're gonna grab this slab down here. What just happened? How'd I get 2 embers in 2 chunks? What? Did someone chase me and they fell on top of the elevator or something? That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna grab this real quick. And then we could just hit the boss. I think one of them is actually weak to lightning too, which is funny. Yeah. I say, yeah, we'll probably ember up for this. We'll spend our souls first. It feels kind of reckless not to. What's this do again? Oh yeah, that's if you get stuck down here. That's right. You can only parry 1 attack. The horizontal swing, you parry that, you can't repose it. Yeah, I wasn't really... Okay, well, that might I won't even waste my time. We'll actually use this right now. We'll use this right now. We'll get 300k souls, level up strength as high as we can. And use our shards, our bone shard as well. Do I just have one? No, okay. Alright, let's go to the nice young lady. I don't think we need this. I think we can get his axe, actually. Now that I think about it. Interesting. We'll just max out in resins because we're here. And... you know what we can do? We can buy a new armor set when we use the twin axes. He's the last parryable. And you can't parry nameless. I got you. Look at that, 334k souls. That's the most I've ever had. What's the most souls you've ever had at one time in the Souls game? You know what we could also do? Do we have enough to upgrade the twin axes? We do. +9. Twin axes are max level right now, y'all. They're gonna be an absolute menace when we use them again. But we can also infuse them. And we're gonna infuse them heavy. And see, the base damage drops with heavy infusions, but it does scale with strength, so it should be an absolute monster. We could do some testing. We'll actually do that. We'll do that after we kill the twin princes, though. Let's get that boss knocked out.
Well, very well then taken.
All right. I think we're gonna get like 4 strength levels. Ooh, we're gonna get 8 strength levels, guys. 92 strength. Oh, by the way, Maddie, added some new emotes as well. I finally added the one that Jay Striz was requesting. 92 strength. That feels good. Not that it's gonna do anything, but it looks cool. Yeah, I added Solaire. Yeah, you found it. All right. Let's go back. What's the closest one? Is it this and hitting? No, it's definitely this one. Praise the sun. Yes, sir. I realized when I first made all the emotes, I spent like 6 hours one day when I first discovered like how to that I could even have emotes for y'all and stuff. I made all these emotes. I was really happy about it, and then I realized like the scale of them was too small, and so I basically realized I had to make. I wasted most of my time picking a lot of emotes that are basically hard to see, you know, when you put them in the chat. I was like, dang it. but we added a couple today. We had a little bit of time. We spent a couple hours, but we had to add a Solaire, you know, long story short. Try jumping off is crazy work. How do I do disparage? Instant death. I went the wrong way. Yo, I'm bugging. Y'all, I'm sleeping on the job. Now I'm yip yapping and forgetting where to go. Alright, let's try this again. We were meant to go this way. To go to the other elevator to avoid all the shenanigans. We'll see how we fare against the twins. I think one of them is weak to lightning. And the other one's weak to, like, I think attack styles, like thrust or something funny. But instead of elemental attacks. But we just need to take a mental note to do some twin axe testing with the heavy gem. Oh, I'm going down, LOL. It's not the way I wanted to go. Look at this, plus 10 on the 20s, the 20 boys. Oh yeah, I forgot we need to equip that ring again. You gonna check? What are you gonna check? Oh, the weakness? Yeah, I think the little brother, the small one, is weak to styles, and and then the big one's weak to lightning. And this weapon already does insane damage. So if they're weak to lightning, I'm literally gonna just absolutely destroy one of the brothers. Especially if I use my weapon art. We'll do some basic attacks first to see which one's weak to what. And then if it is the little brother, we'll save the weapon arts for the second phase. But we'll see if we can get the timing down again. I think in my first playthrough, like, this boss wasn't really challenging for me. Honestly, compared to the other bosses. I think I died on him like maybe 8 or 9 times. Because his timing was very... But it's crazy. I only died like 8 or 9 times the first time to twins. But that attack pattern that he has, his timing is very similar to Nameless. When you're super close to him. And I did absolutely horrible against Nameless. So I think I just got lucky one day. They're both weak to lightning. Oh, GG's for them. And the cool thing about this, I don't need to waste resin.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one. Purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
Is he talking to me or is his brother? He says, have your rest. Oh. I don't even know where he is. I literally lost sight of him. Well, that was quick. I didn't even know where he went. I was like, what? I don't know if I ever remember him teleporting not towards the middle of the arena. That's pretty troll. I forgot he spawns behind you too, so note to self. That initial spawn is behind. Except that's only for the cutscene though. Because now when I jump in there, he's going to be in the middle of the arena, I'm pretty sure. So I won't have to worry about that. I'll see him coming and where he's teleporting to, so. That was a bit disrespectful. A bit disrespectful. Who's operating these elevators? Is this like some poor troll pulling on these chains? That dude's working 24/7. All right. So he can kill me in 3 hits. Can I kill him in 3 hits? That would be a big flex. Oh, look, there's a summon. That's cool. Probably not, though. Not to be. When can I attack without getting absolutely mollywopped? I don't know. My weapon is so slow to attack. Probably not that one. I think the overhead slam. Oh! That's new. I don't remember that. Here, hold this. Dude, the weapon art. I should have done that at higher health. Oh, that was funny. I just sent him to the next dimension. Back to the Shadow Realm for you, buddy.
Oh, dear brother. I'm on my way.
Those creepy hands he's got, man. Super long fingers.
Brother. Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would. For that is our curse.
I definitely should have used the weapon art second phase, though. Or at least got one Ashen FB flask. Because now I can hit them both with the same weapon art. And it probably would have done crazy work on him. We'll try to do it right away. But I definitely don't remember his moves at all. I can dodge his attacks all day, but it's hard for me to tell with my slow attack speed with this weapon what's actually a good window to attack. So I'm kind of just taking guesses here. Now me still in attack animation. Oh, I messed that up. Oh! What's the distance? I think we can do it now. Woo, baby! That is so much damage. Did I just kick him? Alright, you're dead. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, that does damage to me? Didn't know that. Oh, I thought I could do enough damage low-key to avoid this. Woohoo! Just outside of range. Oh, back up. Need more stamina. Alright, we can just kill him right here, straight up, I think. Huh!
My words, Ash One. You remain among the accursed.
That's how you do, ladies and gentlemen. A 92 strength build, which is obviously achievable at this point of the game. As long as you don't level up any other stat. Yeah, praise the sun. That's the new boss killing emote. Praise the sun. See, guys, you really don't need to know mechanics if you're just stupidly overpowered. Just occasionally try to heal and avoid hits, and you're good to go. And definitely have a lot of flasks. So, besides losing him on one teleport, could have been a first try, but... Man, imagine getting this far just to, like, lose on a deathless run to this guy. I would have been so sad. Alright, what do we need to do next? So this went well. I think we're pretty much on pace to, maybe... Do I dare say we beat Nameless today? Let's go back to the shrine. Dude, he gave us 120k souls. And what's this random 184 business about? What's that about? Was that as fun for you guys to watch me delete that guy as it was for me?
Well, very well. Then
We can get 99 strength if we do the DLC for sure.
farewell, Ashen One. Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Hold on, let me move my screen over a little bit. Alright, so he's dead. Yeah, we could do Ancient Wyvern in 0.2 seconds. Oh, we need to do some testing, that's right. Alright, not that kind of testing. Alright, let's put the twin blades on. Get rid of this ring. I don't know why we still had it on. Pretty troll of me. We can just put on this ring. Obscure is rolling, why not, right? Because these are so light, we can honestly... I kind of want to keep that ring. Boost attacks and HP is full. Do we want the Lloyd's ring or do we want the Pontiff's right eye? Especially since we're gonna have the axes, we're definitely getting some consecutive attacks in. We could do some testing on that too, I guess. All right. So we will go to Lothar Castle. Beat on this Dark Knight. Then we're going to make a heavy twin axe and see the DPS difference. I think it has the same amount of attack time to do R1 L1 or L1 L1. So 420 with that R1 is just crazy work. He is a mob. Bro, where are you going? What was that 229? 262. 262. 262. 262. Okay. I think 262 is the normal R1 damage against that guy. Not sure what that one attack was, but all right. So 262 is the number at plus 10 twin axe, and we're gonna make it a heavy twin axe at plus 10. See how much more damage it does with 94 strength.
Just wasn't it?
You can't level it up anymore, right? Because I already maxed it. Yeah. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Alright. You know, because I weigh so little, I could low-key put better armor on as well. Which is probably going to be the best thing to use twin axes for armor reasons as well against the remaining bosses. I mean, if we want, but... Yeah. I tell you what, my personal favorite DLC boss, based on like how I played it and how long, like how difficult it was and everything, like all things considered, was the Demon Prince in the DLC content. 263. That was awkward. 300. You serious right now, brother? All right, let's do one more. We don't need large shards, but dude, what is happening? All right, so 300 y'all and 262. The difference is 38 damage. 262, 10% of that is 26. Half of 26 is 13. 13 and 26 is 39. Yeah, so a 15% increase in damage. That's how much a heavy gem does from a plus 10 to an axe. You get 15% more damage just making it a heavy, if you have, of course, maxed out strength. So 66 and above. If you didn't know, now you know. These things are a beast. All right. So doing the heavy gem was worth it, even though we swapped out the ring. Let's see. What do we want to wear now? 2.5 physical. Feels so silly. How many Lothric helmets do we have? So much heavier too. Is there something that weighs like 2 or 3? That doesn't look super lame. We've already worn the Brigand armor. We literally could wear Solaris helmet if we wanted to. Just for the lulz. Can you get the rest of Solaris equipment from drop trading? That one dude? This weighs 3.7. Let's see. Is there anything else that looks cool we can wear before we fight Nameless? The Mariah? Wow, my weight really jumps up for that, huh? But it's like 50% better, so. Look like a musketeer of sorts. Was there a Mariah helm? I don't think so. I didn't see it. There's Mariah gloves. Can we wear the whole Mariah outfit? We can. Look at that. Because I don't think this had a helm. No, it doesn't. All right. It's not a bad look, huh? Does this look lame? What's the coolest looking armor set in the game? That's what we need to get next. Let's keep that in the back of our head. All right. Let's go for maybe another strength level if it's possible.
Very then taken.
Or am I too low? Oh, I can. 95 strength, y'all.
Farewell,
We are a
Ashen One.
sneeze away. All right. We look like an adventurer. All right, now we need to go. Which one is it? Is it the dungeon? Can't quite recall. No, I think it's over here. I think it's here, right? To get the Archdragon Peak? Am I tweaking right now? What's Nameless weak to? The Dragon's weak to lightning. He's weak to fire. That's right. So let's get lightning for old boy. We could use more charcoal pine resin though. Kind of running low on that, aren't we? Okay. All right, all right. Is it up here? No, this is probably to the cliff side, isn't it? Yeah, that's where we fought the NPC. We have to go to the... I'd rather not run through the whole place. Oh, no, we don't. Shortcut, right? Was this the shortcut? No, this takes us down to the rats. Do we really have to run through here to get the Archdragon? It's around the corner here. Or we go Profane Capital and go backwards. I can't remember. Oh, Google. Let's see what Google says. How to get to Archdragon Peak. Oh, it's the Ocelot. Of Sirius? Wait. Bro, am I blind? There he is. Alright, we're gonna speedrun the Wyvern. And honestly, my personal thoughts on them having a gimmick boss like the Wyvern at the very end, I thought was kind of troll. But I'm sure they had their reasons. It's kind of disappointed. Oh, this is not the way to be. No, we already got the gesture, so we don't need to... Ethereal Dungeon. It's the Ethereal Dungeon bonfire. It might be the Goopo. That's where I started. Am I goofing? It says beside the location of the torso. Alright. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. We'll go down the elevator. Oh, forgot that's an attack. Oh yeah, I think it's up here, no? No, this is a dead end. Nope. Okay, there's a ladder here. Is this the way? Brother, I'm lost. If I open the other door... I know where it is, like going the long way from the Ethereal Dungeon. But from here, I'm kind of forgetful. You know. I think it's all good. I'll struggle. I know how to do that really well. Other than I'm taking probably the super long way, but it's all good. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that dude. Oh wait, I forgot about that. Damage go crazy. We need to go down. We need to go down. Yeah, actually, I think I kind of ran by where I was supposed to be. Really? Hello? I forgot it slows you down. Not me. Alright. I'm gonna look this up. How to get there. Oh, the wiki is actually trash. Doesn't tell you easily at all how to get there. Why is there like 7 and 3-minute videos on YouTube on how to find a path that should be like 50 seconds or less from a bonfire? If there's one thing I dislike the most, what do you guys like? I don't know. How do you guys feel like is when you watch a YouTube video and it's like 90% longer than it has to be for the information that the child is saying it has? It's a bit frustrating. I'm like, thanks for putting the information I wanted like halfway through the video. Everything else was just a waste of time. Oh, snap. All right, all right. I think we got it. I'm just gonna go this way because Lord knows I'm about to get lost again. Probably should have saved my ember because I'm about to take damage, I'm sure. Yeah. We'll just use the Sun Princess ring when we get a chance. Yeah, I'm committed now, Maddie. I have no clue. This is the one part of the game I really dislike. Just this whole dungeon area. Not because it's hard or anything, it's just kind of annoying. You serious? Stupid little rats. Alright, let's just take a potion here and play it safe. No need to get reckless. Wait, what? I went the wrong way. All right. We finally made it. Rejoice. All right. Take me away. Looks like I just took a nap. All right, baby. We made it. I love how they made those rocks like just fall apart when you get close. That man. Hold that. Oh! Caught me while I was looting. Oh, I hit the pillar. Feels bad. Yeah, bye-bye. All right. There's a bun there, the first of many. Shit, it's just one of two or three. There's 3 bonfires, I think, here. Remember correctly. Pick up the loots. Hold the lever. I guess we'll grab this while we wait for that. Fights the dragon. Excuse me, just passing through. Oh, he does not like me. I'm glad that's not like a... Bro, can you just let me run away? Thank you. Wow, that fireball climbed the stairs with me. Impressive. I'm getting sniped from a distance. Almost got pieced up right there. Come on, come here. Where'd I get hit from? Yo, Dark Souls 3. Stop cheating, bro. You should not be able to hit through walls. That's not how this game works. I mean, for you it does, but... No stagger? Feels bad. No stagger? Bro, I hit him like 8 times. Alright. Is Ember I just lost, eh? He's just wasting my time. I'll just run by everybody now. You are not the main event. Unfortunately. Hey, look, there's the Nameless King. Oh, he's everywhere. Paying homage to the homie. Out of stamina already. Stuck on the feet. Feels bad. Is there anything worthwhile down here? I can't remember. Alright. Did not mean to do that. Oh. Hello. He hit me with his neck. That's not an attack. Isn't there like a cheese over here? I can't remember. I'll leave it. I didn't look it up beforehand or anything, so. I've seen somebody do it one time, so. Come on, brother. I couldn't even roll. I was stuck between him and the wall. Let's see if we can look up how to cheese him real quick. Because I know there's a cheese. Whatever. Okay, we'll see if we can do this. This would be funny if we can. Yeah, we'll definitely get the Nameless. We'll see how we do against him. Well, Stinky Pete. Whoever figured this out, like, definitely didn't have a lot of... Alright. No! That little some gun. Hey, there's loot down here. Look at that. Hello. How am I still out of stamina? Am I dead? This is not a good spot to be, huh? Alright. Now him dragging me a little bit. What's this? Alright. No! I got time for you. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons on my controller. All right. That was not the place to drop off. One just died. We're fine. Bye-bye. Bad dragon. Does he give you souls too? All right, and we're back. Oh, there's another buff right here. I forgot about this one. He gave me 70k souls. What nice to him. The dude spawns up here if you run too fast. Good to know. Is there any other loot? Yeah, we can touch that for fun. Grab that. Oh, he's in the next one. Invaded. Okay. Where's the invasion? Behind me, I think. Oh, yep. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I went for a double attack. Damn. Went for the old double ski. The old double wombo combo. Why does it sound like he just spawned in again? Wow, no way! Relax, brother. Hacker. Wow, I can't roll past him. Feels bad. Run, Forrest. They're just trying to distract you. Get the twinkling. Nice. Nice. Now, not that I don't think we actually need any of that, but... Okay, I don't think I can roll past this guy. No, I can. Really? Nice. Gotcha, buddy. Oh no, it's Doug. Ah! Get past him. Alright, we're good. We're safe. Is it Havel again? Nah. Alright. Time for Nameless. Let's level up strength 1 or 2 more times. Giga late's crazy. I don't know if Wyvern deserves that, no?
Very well.
Kinda troll like, no? 96.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh dang, I have a lot of these souls. Wait a minute. Let's sell them, save myself some time. I think I have enough for
Ashen One.
Ashen 1. Let's see, is there any other weapon we can get real quick? So
Aha. So
you can get a Lothric Holy Sword, which we can't use. We could get Yhorm's Great Machete. You'd have to wear the ring for it. That's really it. So we could just sell the Twin Princess souls. Once I get to 99, you asking me if I'm gonna stop leveling? Because if that's the question, I'm not sure. I guess I'll just collect souls for fun at that point.
Then take nourishment. Farewell, Ashen.
Because we can expel this one right now. We don't need the Twin Princes. Is this enough for another level? I don't think so. I think I need like 40k. 46k? Yeah, okay.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I could sell some gear and probably get it real quick. You have anything that's like worth a lot? I mean, am I gonna get the machete? Nah.
Ashen.
I already used the machete this game.
Very then take
98 strength before Nameless. Let's
farewell,
go.
Ashen One.
Let's go. Alright, y'all. So first playthrough, it took me, I think, 35 attempts. 35 attempts to kill Nameless. It was the toughest boss in all of Dark Souls for me, to include DLC. So we'll see what happens this time. It's gonna be a lot different because we actually have weapons that are upgraded. I don't even think my scythe was upgraded beyond +4. I used a Quantive Grey Scythe against him, which you can't resin because it has a built-in elemental frost element attack, which is useless against Nameless and Cinder of Souls and really just any other boss at this point and beyond. Yeah. So using resins, this is probably going to be a lot easier. And also a weapon that's +10. I think he one-tap you with every attack. Yeah, once I get to Nameless, yeah. There's a good chance. But all we got to do is just dodge everything, right? That's why we save these embers a little bit, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I guess we could use the... Yeah, Yi just roll. I'm not gonna lie, in my first playthrough, I didn't know we had to jump down here to start the fight. I had no clue. I was like, hello? Huh. I'm not sure if I want to do like R1 R1 or L1 L1 against him. I think R1 R1's quicker, right? 1 1000, 2 1000. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Oh, that was a triple. My bad. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Yeah, probably like another half second. You think it's the same? I think it's a half second slower, actually. Doing L1 L1. See how bad this is gonna be, huh? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, that's the only attack that you can't really be away from him on. Dude, these first attempts are going horrible today. We're gonna go after the bell. I'm not sure I understand. Yeah. That's the only dangerous attack in King of the Storm phase. Where is the entrance? Oh, yeah. It's just that lightning attack. Yeah. Rip. Alright, that's one. Let's keep track of the number of deaths. I did like 350 damage just using R1 attacks against him. Oh, now he attacks right away? Okay. I guess I died to not ruling late enough. That attack's never hit me before, ever. But granted, it's been like weeks since I fought him. This is not going well. I just need to slow it down. That's what's my issue. Need to sit up. Back's getting tight. Take our time. How am I missing? This is bad. Come here. What's he doing? Can't see it. The double? Is it a triple? I think so. Come here. There we go. Ha! Not even a phase 2. Huh! Let's go. Just you and me, buddy. I'm not sure how I want to fight this, but there we go. Oh! Damn. I rolled that one. I accidentally... I kind of twitched with my hand. Because, you know, as you get older, your body starts doing things you don't expect it to. And I hit the roll button a second too fast. Kind of sucks I only have one of these resins left. The damage is insane. You talking about his damage? This is definitely doable. What'd I die now? That was my 3rd death? Yeah. I can keep track here. Not bad for not having fought him in like 2 weeks, so. And my 2nd playthrough. Oh, let's make sure we ember? Question mark? How'd I miss that? That damage go crazy on the dragon, huh? Not by a dragon. Oh, messed that up, didn't I? Come on, buddy. Oh, that was too quick. Oh, got greedy. I can heal here. Oh, I need to be a little bit slower than that. Oh, okay. We're getting warmed up. Getting warmed up. Just need to slow it. I'm a little bit quick on his lunge attacks. But beyond that, I feel pretty good about this. If we keep improving at this rate, we'll kill him in the next couple of attempts here. But the only downside is we don't have any more resin. Can you get any more from that lady, or once she's sold out, she's sold out? Is that how this game works? Or I could just like farm it at the Undead Settlement, maybe? They don't drop charcoal resin, do they? It was just on the ground. I can't remember. Oh no, I could buy some more. Okay, let me sell like a bunch of this. Yeah, I can't use that. I'm gonna sell some stuff real quick just so I can afford. Gotta go. Have a good night, Maddie. Have a blessed weekend, brother. Stay safe. I appreciate it. I feel a lot better about this. Thanks a lot, Maddie. Thanks. We can get rid of probably this. Skirt of prayer. Lead, poison. What else can we sell? All right. That's enough. Let's just buy 5 for now. See how it goes. 4 of those.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more sun.
We could drop this off. Feeling good. Gotta lock in a little bit more. It was decently locked in there. I think we could do it in 8 more embers. I think so. Couldn't even see. It was bad. Nice. There we go. Some decent damage. There we go. Overhead, we can go for 2. Oh! Golly. He's beating me up. We're just slightly off of the timing. Just slightly. Oh, I almost missed that. Oh no! Oh, I barely missed that. I missed? It was bad. Oh, I was too fast. Oh, I couldn't roll out of that? What? Aw. Dang it. Gosh, dang it. Come on, brother. Us, 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 us. How am I missing everything? Yeah, right in the eye. Mink. Oh! Got lucky. I missed. Whew. All right, you're done. Bye-bye. Let's go, baby. 6 attempts. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Dark Souls always has some like really cool cutscenes. All right, Nameless King. I couldn't be more happy with that outcome. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Toughest boss out the way. Arguably one of the toughest. But just like any other boss, once you kind of like study him and try to learn him and figure him out, it gets a little bit easier. Unfortunately, I died a bunch of times in my first playthrough, so I had plenty of practice, plenty of reps. Alright, I think that's all I wanted from here. Now we need to go back home. All right.
Well, very then take.
99 strength, baby. We are capped. Before even hitting the DLC content. We'll just top off on these. And then we have all the ones we want from there. Sweet beans.
Ashen 1.
Yeah, we can go back to this thing. This absolute beast of a weapon. Actually, no, we can level this up. Let's level up the spiked mace. We do have the ring we can use to wear it. Right? Yeah. Are we over encumbered right now? We are over encumbered. Let's reinforce this thing. I'm maxed out. Plus 10 mace. Totally unnecessary. And we'll make it heavy too, I guess. Is that what we want to do? We already got a heavy twin axe, heavy club. Unfortunately, we can never wield the Greats Excel. Oh, no, we could. We wear the other ring at the same time. Didn't think about that. So we made it plus 8. So that way we can use that. We just have to double ring it. Yeah. Okay.
Pretty be careful.
So to make this a heavy item or not is the question. Did we infuse this with a heavy gem? No, we'll probably save for the exile.
Pretty be careful.
And you can resin this, which is dope. What's this attacks? Alright, 45 degree horizontal slash, heavy, more of a vertical, weapon art, a little circle spin. Not a bad combo. Ooh, into a heavy attack? That's pretty tough. Can we R1 to R2? Not really. What about R2 and R1? Not bad. Alright. Time for Cinder. Just light the fires. Oosh, oosh, oosh. What a long animation. Yhorm the Giant. Yhorm the Giant, Abyss Watcher. Is that Twin Prince? Not sure.
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir.
That's me. Yeah. Hey, girl, give it to me. That's my power.
let him grant death. To the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Well, I'll tell you what. Nameless King went so well, we can actually try for Soul of Cinder this run. Or this, by this run, I mean like tonight's stream. I wasn't expecting to make this much progress today, but it's good stuff. Alright, we've never used the spike mace before, so we might just absolutely botch this. Because we can never use the L2 into R2 weapon art. But we'll just do it live. Let's see if I remember his moveset too. What a stamina drain. Oh my gosh. I will heal here. Everybody's safe. Oh god. Feels bad. I hate fighting with the orbs. I'm just gonna play it safe until the orbs go away. My least favorite phase, probably. Oh, that was a bad time to do that. I gotta be so careful when I attack. Alright. Not bad. Ooh! He kicked me right in the face. So mean. I'm so low on stamina. This is so kind of cringe. I can heal you, right? No, I can't heal there. Alright. Ran out of room there. Oh no. Oh fuck. No! Almost had him. Good night, Turtle. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great weekend. Almost first tried soul. Alright. Feels bad. Yeah, the spike mace is so slow. Have a good one. Why did it spawn me over here? Pretty troll. Oh, because I didn't relight the other bonfire? Oh yeah, this one's a transportation one. I couldn't quite catch my breath. Look at this, 2 bonfires right here, question mark? Oh, that's to bring you the other one. Yeah, this thing's such a huge stamina drain. The twin axes would be way better for this fight. But Spike Mace does do solid damage though, I will say. He beat my ass. God damn. I was like, dude, let me heal. This is looking kind of bad. What a throwaway. Just a bad start. Oh, my timing was so off there. Yeah, honestly, I think we could do soul tonight even, which is crazy. That means we could probably get through... It'd probably just take another stream or two to get to complete the game. Probably 2, but... Missed. Feels bad. Need more stamina. Alright. He's just a little too quick. He's a little too quick. We're gonna bring out Old Faithful. Let's go get some more resin.
Ashen 1.
All right. Back we go. Alright, we'll give it one more attempt with the spike mace. And if it doesn't work, we'll switch. We can't figure out the timing. No way. Out of stamina. All right. It's such a stamina drain. You commit, you miss, and you get punished on the delayed attack. That feels so bad. All right. Old faithful here. Trusty twins. Monsters of a weapon, huh? Why do I have the Sun Princess? Hello? Am I sleeping on the job here? We also don't need this ring anymore either. Yeah. Right? No, we do need the ring. LOL. Right? Yeah. Alright. Oh, we need to punish this. Surprised the homing souls didn't come at me. Oh. Oh, the homing souls are so gross. No. Dude, I might die here, yeah. That's the only tough part of Cinder of a Soul. When he has the spear and the homing souls, that's a hell of a transition. Because if you roll backwards, you get hit by the souls, so you basically have to roll forward. Yeah, I guess I just need to roll forward there. I guess that's maybe simpler than I'm making it harder than it is. But yeah, a faster attacking weapon does a world of a difference on this guy. Once we run out of resin, since we were out of souls, we'll just switch to the what's happening? Can I get my weapon, please? Dude. What just happened? Alright. Alright. We got a weapon malfunction there. Can I not roll? Oh, that staggers you. I didn't know that staggered you. Oh, I thought I could do work there. Alright, thanks for letting me heal. You still got homing souls? Relax, buddy. All right. Such a sloppy fight to this point because I started with 2 less flasks. Oh wait, why did I forget that this is the next move, bro? Shows how long it's been on since I fought him. Honestly, I think phase 2 is a little simpler. Maybe it's because you warmed up from phase 1. Alright. Alright, we'll use the Greataxe. Just got built in. We're out of resin. I don't feel like going back anymore. But resin on the twin axes, I was thinking I was doing like 359 on them. It was crazy. What's up, American? How you doing? Ooh. Oh, I'm fat rolling right now? LOL. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I got to go back to full shadow mode. Do I want to go full shadow mode? I guess we can. Where is it? Hope you're having a great Friday, brother. Got any exciting plans for the weekend? Shadow. Where's the shadow stuff? Nah. Alright. You can just play a bunch of Dark Souls, so it's all good. Being lazy. Alright, this is for you right here. Wow, I can't roll still? The animation art is so long. No! Can't even heal. Sheesh. Alright, we'll just send it. Oh! It's a weekend, what do you expect? Yeah. Dang. Using a two-handed Greataxe. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. As much as I want to, it's just unnecessary. That makes the fight twice as hard. Alright. Can I go back, please? Thank you. Can I go back home? Yhorm's Great Machete. I just, no, I actually used the souls. I consumed that soul. I didn't feel like using that machete. I already used a machete before in the series in the beginning. So, it wouldn't be fun for me to use the same weapon twice. And besides, I'm just not really a big fan of him. They attack super slow.
Why should I
kind of
bear
a weird
any
heavy
hatred
attack.
towards someone who's obviously weaker than myself?
That's that directed to me.
All I feel is pity.
Sell that. Sell that. Let's see. No way I would ever wear the risk cat stuff. Or that. Got extras of these. I have 2 jailer rows. We can get rid of that. 2 of those. 2 of those. Got 2 of those. Yes, it is. Ah. Right. All right. Cost 1,000 each. Gross. Should have got 99 strength.
Ashen one.
Oh, by the way, I just got 99 strength before you got here. Shout out to the Nameless King for giving the souls. But these twin axes go crazy. Had I known this, I would have done this strength build completely differently. Had I known that these things hit like so hard. And you can put resin on them. Like, talk about just a dream. Perfect match. Wait, how many... Oh, am I out of embers right now? LOL. I don't know why I thought I had more. No ember, no problem. Oh, that was dumb. I thought I could stagger him by now, low-key. Oh, rolled the wrong way. Feels bad. Oh, got lucky there. All right, we can heal. Got the time. Is he not dead yet? Oh, he is. All right, phase 2. Yeah. He's not too bad. I kind of forgot. I keep forgetting about that attack right now because I'm just getting tired, but... How did I miss? Why did I not roll there? I'm dead. Golly. Yeah. I swear, I always fight the toughest bosses at the end of the stream. Without fail, every stream I start, it's like, all right. I guess that happens because I always finish the stream killing a tough boss. There's always easy ones after it. So I guess it's a self-inducing problem, but... I'll fight the toughest bosses like when I'm like half asleep. I'm like, let's go, baby. Even if he get his moves down. One very delayed sword swing. Yeah, honestly, I don't mind his sword phase. I would say his scimitar phase is kind of annoying when he does like the triple attack where he does that little spin. You know, he kind of rotates his body like this. And he does it like he does it one spin, it's a double sword slash, and he does it again, and then he could do it again like a third time in a row. Yeah. Sometimes he doesn't always do 3 either, so I'll say that's probably the most annoying for me. Tied with like the spear phase. When he has magic phase, the homing souls, and he converts into spear and he still has the homing souls, whatever they're called. That's tough too. This is the second phase from Gwen. Dude, I don't. Is Gwen base content? What's that DLC? I'm gonna save my golden pine for second phase. Oh, what the hell was that? All right, magic phase. Wow, I still got hit by that? Feels bad. Alright, we'll heal. Whoa! Wow. This is bad. Yeah. By far his easiest phase. What? He can parry you while staggered? Color me impressed. Wow, good. That doesn't make any sense at all. I don't buy it. Bro, it's not only the fact, it's the fact that he parried me while in the stagger stance. Like, I could just smash on him and he can't do anything because he's taking a knee. You know, moment of silence and all that. It's from an entirely different Dark Souls game? What? Bro, watch that back. I'm gonna watch it back. Well, it's probably too late now, but if you clip that, dude, he was literally on a knee and then parried me. First off, I'd never seen him parry me ever in my life before. Didn't even know he could do that. Especially in first phase. Yeah, that just blew my mind. And honestly, like, am I mad right now? I guess a little bit, but surprising. I'd be so mad if I was like doing like a deathless run and then that should happen. Oh, I messed that up. God! Ah. I gotta watch his knee, I think. I think that's what the trick is. You gotta watch his knee. I'm trolling. But these twin blades definitely do not do as much damage without the resin. Against him specifically. He does a good job of tanking these hits. Do I want to keep back? Oh, I have the Nameless King Soul? I forgot about that. Can I turn that into anything? Bro, not him pulling out new moves against me. What's that about? What's that about? Come on, brother. Dude, that was the most insane clip ever. Like, I'm definitely clipping that because that was literally the most insane thing I've ever seen in my life. Can you not use the soul, the Nameless King, for anything? Oh, just nothing I can use it for. That's right. You can get a curved sword. Let's go to the top here. Nameless King. You can get that thing with you. You can get that. You can get this. A sword spear. Yeah, I'm just going to use it. Send it to the Discord. You know, even though if you take a clip, I can still see it after the fact on my side. If I just open my Twitch and go to my channel, so just know like your clips isn't all for naught. You know what I'm saying? I should have said that before, but I just forgot about it. Yeah. Not that cool, I guess. Yeah, we'll just... Put it in storage. Come on, brother. Storage. What are you talking about? No ember, no problem. Look at this health bar. Everyone's gonna be like, dude, this dude's a beast. I should have changed the stream title to first playthrough real quick. Be like, what? Does this dude not know you can level up your vigor? I'll show him the stats real quick. Dude, like 99 strength. What is this, RuneScape? Oh, relax. Where's my skill cape, bro? Yeah, I really got too much going on to kind of think about a Discord right now. And managing that and doing the research on it. But, damn. I'm dead. I can't talk and fight this guy. I'm gonna shut the hell up. But yeah, I just don't have the time to invest into looking into that and maintaining it. Because every time you give people access to things in life, especially from a software standpoint, you have to think about risks and security. Did I even resin? Oh, it uses them from storage by default? Okay, Dark Souls 3? So if you just buy extra, that's crazy. I didn't know that. You learn something every day. That's freaking sick. There we go. Screw your squirt attack. Oh. Heal. I thought I could dodge that. Not to be. Back to back? What are you scared of, buddy? How many times can he do that? 6? I guess 6 is his limit. Then he gets tired. Question mark? Oh, let me back up. Alright. Wow! I'm bad. I don't know when I can attack him in this phase, really. Yeah, that's the attack I'm talking about in this phase. That really sucks. Alright. Whoa! I rolled! My controller! Oh my god. It's my controller's fault. You see what happened was... Definitely not a skill issue. What? What are we talking about? Alright, we're gonna kill this dude, finish off the base game today. We'll finish off Painted World of Ariandel tomorrow. JK, Monday. And yeah, probably Ring City on Tuesday. Maybe sooner though. Like an early Tuesday. Oh. Oh, there's a third attack there? LOL. Wow, I thought it was out of range. High key. I'm getting sloppy. And then my twin axe is down. Wait, I'm slow. I could be increasing my armor, which I should definitely be doing. I am a goober. The biggest goober in all the land. So bad. Could be taking these hits a lot better. Oh! Why did I get hit by that? That's never killed me ever, but feels bad. Feels bad. Oh, wow. I missed. No! Can I roll? Question mark? No! I already committed to a lateral roll. I couldn't roll back. Sub Elevant. Thanks. Yeah, my back is getting real cramped. Like fidgeting in my chair. Yeah, but we'll definitely get it. It's crazy how close I was on my first try to kill him. And I got a little bit out of sync. It's like, dude. Dies like 6 more times. Feels bad. All right. I'm gonna lean in for this one. Lean in and lock in, as they say. God dang it. We'll just he'll be safe. Really? Why does it send me like to Narnia? That's what I don't get. The fact it's a horizontal slash that sends you upward doesn't even make physical sense. But, you know. Let me tell it. Come on, brother. You gotta end the stream on a good note, brother. Show him that energy. Show him who's boss. Alright, Lord. Damn. Retreat! Nice. Nice. I miss. Nice. Nice. I miss. Let's go. No! Fuck. My roll wasn't back enough. It was like diagonal. Yeah, that's the only dangerous part about second phase is the grab. And yeah, if he ever gets a spear with homing souls, that's always a tough one. Damn. We would like some more lightning pine resin, please. Dude, you know what I just realized? I sold like my last 2 embers in accident. I meant to sell that divine blessing. Not me trolling. What else could we sell? That looks sick. I'll try it out later. Alright. Yeah, right. Ember would be nice, but it's okay. I don't think it really matters. It's not like it gives me more defense. I'm not sure. I think it just gives you health. Oh. The moment I attack, he goes for his little BS attack. Oh, got greedy. Oh, I'm dead. Those damn homing missiles. Wow. Wow. I thought if you're right next to him, it doesn't hit, but I guess you have to be behind him for that attack. Did I not buy? Oh, I did. That was weird. It's crazy. This dude's doing work on me right now. Oh, I thought it was the other attack. I gotta heal again. Jeez. That was bad. No way! Let's drink some water. All right. We're gonna give this a couple more attempts, then we gotta go to bed. My back's killing me right now. Yeah, I'll lean in for the fight, you know? I'm not sure, stuck. No way. I'm stuck on a fucking tree? Oh, God. Honestly, I'm surprised that hasn't happened sooner. That's definitely something that should have happened, like, a lot more times. Yeah, I'm so out of sync right now. I am on those link. Aw. So bad. I miss. Really? Be annoying. Stop it. Golly, I rolled the wrong way. All right. Damn it. I'm getting impatient. God! I'm so impatient right now. It's literally like the longer I play, the worse I get. Like, simple things become harder. Maybe it's just because, like, yeah, I mean, fatigue and then pain. Definitely makes you want to rush. Alright. What a great start. Alright. This will be my last attempt for the night. Let's clear the fatigue and everything. This whole week's been absolutely terrible and annoying, so I don't want to make it any worse by forcing this. No way a horizontal hits you upwards, but okay. That's just what we're doing. The game is rigged. Alright. Yeah. I'll stop now so I can first try it on Monday. Is there... Alrighty. You know, sometimes in life you gotta realize your limits, and when your body's hurting, and you gotta call it. But not too bad overall. I think still overall pleased with how much progress we made in this episode. We started off with we started off with the Grand Archives, ran through there. Used the Dragonslayer Greataxe, absolutely demolished that little mini Crystal Sage. Almost before she teleported the first time. We almost got her. With 2 weapon arts. That weapon art is so cool. Such a cool weapon. Like, through and through. Very, very fun to use. Quite slow. I would like to use against the Cinder Soul, but it just puts you in such a bad position. You really have to know only when you can attack for such a slow weapon, so you kind of lose a lot of, not just speed, but it just makes the fight take like twice as long. But yeah, really enjoyed that weapon. So big fan of that. I wish I would have went that route sooner to get that weapon, and also picking up the twin axes on the way. So if I had to do the strength build over again, I definitely would have changed and like planned out my route a little bit better, and then specifically went that direction first towards Lothar Castle as opposed to what I did. Like, that would have been way smarter to do that and then like circle back for Dancer and keep going. Actually, just kidding, you have to fight Dancer to get the Lothric. Yeah, just definitely want to hit it sooner, because those axes are fun. They're absolutely insane. But beyond that, yes, what else did we do? I'm literally drawing a blank. All right, Hoff, have a good one. Have a good night. Hope you have a great weekend. Oh yeah, use the Dragonslayer Greataxe. We did the Grand Archives. We did Twin Brothers. Knocked that out. We went to Archdragon's Peak. Did Ancient Wyvern. Did the Nameless King. And actually, like, this playthrough, this time around, did a lot better against Nameless. So I'm really happy about that. That was definitely my toughest boss in my first playthrough. It took me like 35 attempts, but this time we did it in 6, so that was cool. And then we just wanted to tease and see if we could do Cinder of Soul, maybe like 20 minutes. We couldn't quite do it. We almost got a first try on him with a new weapon. Unfortunately, we kind of had a slight hiccup at the end. And couldn't quite secure the deal, and actually started just playing worse as time went on. And honestly, just in a lot of back pain right now, so it just kind of came on. Still distracting, but at the end of the day, you know, it's funny. Had I faced Cinder of Soul or Soul of Cinder, like in the beginning of the stream where I'm fresh and I'm not tired and it's not the end of a long day, I think for sure I would have killed him in like just a couple attempts. But that just speaks to the volume of, like, not the volume, but the difficulty level that boss is at. And I think that that's a good thing that the boss is that challenging. I mean, it's the final boss in the base game, so if anything, it's a compliment to how difficult that boss is. Definitely not something to sleep on. Like the grab attack second phase, the homing souls plus a melee phase is kind of annoying. And like sometimes even just the sword phase, like the delayed attack can get to you. Like it didn't touch me at all for like the first attempts. But you know, towards the end, I was just messing up everything. My timing and everything was off. It just got really desynced. So physical exhaustion maybe played a little bit of the part of that, but I think at the end of the day, it was still fun. Still very fun. I'm enjoying the strength build. It makes you really excited for the future because like because we're gonna do the DLC content with the strength build before we move on. And I think the next build could be like a dex build since it's melee as well. And from there we could do like maybe a pyro build or a miracle or a faith based. But I want to set small goals for each build, not just the fact I'm doing like, hey, I'm only leveling up one stat, but also like, hey, I'm gonna do a second goal and maybe a bonus goal. Like maybe for the next challenge, like the dex only build, I try to aim for 50 or less deaths for the entire game. Granted, I was doing a lot of farting around in this build, in this run, that caused a lot of my deaths, like doing parry attempts just randomly, stuff like that. Kind of just getting distracted and rushing things. So I'm learning a lot about myself and what my limits are, like in a Souls game, and also getting better at Souls games, I think, overall. But also like what I should do for routes and weapons and planning and kind of strategizing the build a little bit more, as opposed to this, you know, being only my second playthrough and my first ever challenge run. So it's giving me a lot of insight. So it's not like a negative thing. It's giving me a lot of insight on what I can do for the next time and the next time. And yeah, so it's actually kind of exciting for that respect. And I think it is really fun to use weapons to actually just finally do a lot of damage, because I've never had that experience in my first playthrough. So it was definitely cool and a great experience to do the strength build, and I'm enjoying it. I know I'm like really tired right now, so maybe I don't look super enthusiastic when I say all this stuff, but believe me, on the inside, that's what counts, right? You agree that got better? Got tired? No, I'm definitely just very exhausted, and it's not surprising. And the main thing, like for whatever reason, last night I woke up this morning at like 5, and normally I wake up at like 7, like 7:30. I try, or maybe I've been snoozing maybe a little bit to 8, but you know, we ain't got to talk about it. But I woke up at 5 and I could not go to sleep again, so I just started working. I started working on the emotes and adding the new emotes to the stream and the channel, and started doing work, started doing editing. I posted videos, short form content. Like I just started being productive, and I did take a nap at like noon for like an hour, because I knew I was going to eventually get tired for having not gotten a full night's rest. And so now like I'm really tired, a lot more than I have been in the last like week, because normally I don't wake up this early in the day, even though it wasn't by choice. But yeah, it's one of those situations, yeah, where you just gotta commit to the wake up, I think, instead of just fight the sleep at that point. Considering how early in the morning it was. If it was 1 o'clock, yeah, all right, I'll just close my eyes and just wait. But being that it was 5 in the morning, it's like too close to waking up. I was like, yeah, I'll just get to work. Start doing stuff, being productive, and yeah. But overall, good stream. Like I said, I got 3 more bosses down. And I think 3 bosses in like 2.5 hours of gameplay is pretty good, like tempo, I think, for a build run. It also means I'm doing pretty well against the bosses. Because it's crazy, like, all things considered for the base game. Like, I'll pull up the list right now of all the base game bosses. And I think I roughly remember how many times I died at each one. Like, Gundyr, I first tried. Vort, I first tried. Greatwood, I first tried. Sage, I first tried. Watchers, Abyss Watchers, I died once. Deacons, I died once. Volnir, I first tried. ODK, I died, I think, like 4 or 5 times. Pontiff, I died once or twice, and then I could have killed him on my 3rd attempt, but then I added an extra challenge where I could only parry only the 1st and 2nd phase. So that led to a situation where I died a couple more times, so I definitely could have killed him in like the 2nd or 3rd attempt. Yhorm the Giant, first tried. Aldrich, he actually gave me quite some difficulty. Also faced him at the end of a stream when I was really tired, but your excuses aside, I think I died him like 40 times, 30, 40 times. Could not get his timing down. And I was trying to do new things, and I learned new things about him, so those 40 deaths were worth it because I learned about his hitbox and how to fight him a lot better. So things I took for granted in my first playthrough for sure. Dancer, I died the most to. Granted, I faced her way earlier than I had to. Did an early Dancer and died to her. And granted, I also learned a lot about my Dancer encounter. Not only the fact that I didn't understand her mechanics super well, but also I was like basically butt naked. I had no armor on, and I very much learned the value of armor. And that may seem kind of obvious, but going from like a non-skill challenge run like my first playthrough to like a challenge run like I'm doing now, I think having just a little bit of armor does make a huge difference. And I thought having light armor was kind of dumb versus just no armor. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. And then I started wearing light armor, and it kind of made a difference. So it didn't kind of make a difference. It did make a difference. So that was a great learning point. Died to her like 80 times. Dragonslayer, I died to him, I think once or twice. Yeah, I think twice. So I got him on the 3rd attempt. Osirios, or however you say his name, Mr. Ocelot Daddy, I died to him like 6, 7-ish, 8 times. Champion Gundyr, I could have first died him if I didn't do a parry only challenge, and granted I've never parried in all my game time of ever playing any Dark Souls, so a hell of a time to start parrying. But yeah, we died to him with the parry only challenge probably like 40 times. If we didn't do that, it probably would have been like under 10 for sure, but probably under 5. Lothric, the Twin Princes, we died once because we forgot about the cutscene and how he teleports behind you. After that, we just easily destroyed him the 2nd attempt. Wyvern the first try. Nameless took 6 tries. And then Soul of Cinder right now, I think we died, I'd say 10 to 15 times just now. So, yeah. So all things considered, like, besides, yeah, Soul of Cinder taking me a little bit more, probably should actually look up his skill set, his attack patterns, and just to get the timing just a little bit better, instead of just trying to learn by doing. Would probably be a beneficial thing. But yeah, Dancer, Aldrich, and Soul of Cinder on this playthrough are the only ones that really gave me any trouble. Which is surprising. I did not expect to kill Nameless in my 6th attempt, so I'm very happy about that. Honestly, I was expecting to fight Soul of Cinder on Monday, not even today, but I just said, yeah, we'll try it. And I also had one heck of an experience with Soul of Cinder when I staggered him. He parried me afterwards, which is insane. Yeah, it's just crazy work. But anyways, learned a lot about the bosses, especially ones that made me struggle. which makes it easy for me to like self-identify moving forward, like on these future runs, that like, hey, these are the ones you really need to work on to become better at just, you know, doing these runs and just being a better Souls player. So, and that's the thing in life. Sometimes you get, you know, kind of beat down and put in positions you don't want to be in, but it teaches you something. It's just up to you to determine what you learn from it. So, all is well that ends well. We'll definitely finish this off on Monday, the base game, and head right into the Painted World of Ariandel. Fight the Grave Tenders. Those guys are jokes of a boss. And probably hit Sister Freed probably an hour and a half, 2 hours in, because the DLC content has super troll areas for no reason. That's the one thing I don't like about the DLCs. Both of them have one area that's super troll and you're just running around for a long time, not really attacking things, just avoiding things. But yeah, we should be able to face her on Monday. Yeah, as long as I roll well in third phase, it shouldn't be too bad. But Dark Eater or Meteor is going to be the only boss that I think is probably going to give me a good solid run for my money regardless. Just because like any one of his attacks is going to one-shot me. Yeah, so it's going to be kind of tough. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, you just kind of get used to it, you know, after a while. After dying a bunch of times and seeing the same attack multiple times, you kind of like get the timing down better. So it's the same thing for any boss. As long as you're kind of like seeing and thinking about like, okay, how did that attack kill me? Obviously, my timing was off, but why was my timing off? What was I looking at before, like when I died? That's very telling. Like that delayed sword attack for Soul of Cinder, like when he picks his knee up, I count 1 second and then I roll. And then that saves me. So I don't have to roll at all. So there's 2 attacks in the first phase of Soul of Cinder. Or even second phase. But when he's in his sword phase of first phase, or sword mode, I should say, there's 2 things he does. 2 attacks he does where his sword goes on fire. And one's kind of like a straightforward lunge. And the other one is where he kind of picks up, looks like he's about to throw a baseball. And when he does that, when his knee gets to the highest point, count a second and you're good to go. But yeah. Anywho. But I definitely plan to keep doing Dark Souls 3 content for at least the next couple weeks, as we're still figuring out our setup and figuring out our technical difficulties and working through improvements with recording and editing. There's a lot of things I want to do for making more content for YouTube and TikTok. But so it's easier to play a game that I've played before and continue to try and test new things, as opposed to kind of switch things up. And also I like to build off my experiences and see if I got better too. So that's kind of the plan. But having said that, that'll be a wrap for me tonight. You got to watch it early? That's great. I'm happy you liked it. I picked up what you're putting down. Yeah, unfortunately, related to, was it yesterday's stream? Yeah, none of my footage recorded yesterday because of, I had some technical difficulties with my recording software. But that aside, those 3 hours aside, when I beat the entire game with this challenge run, probably on Tuesday, give or take, I'm gonna make a video of just the strength build and compile all my, my moments from that. Yeah, there's always something. Like this week, so many things have happened where like one thing doesn't work, that doesn't work, my sound wasn't working, my mic wasn't working, like everything. There's always something this week that kind of went on. So definitely looking forward to the weekend of relaxing. And by relaxing, I mean just more editing. Yeah, you could say that. But anywho, I hope you have a good night, Elephant, and anyone else that's still in the chat and lurking. I appreciate all your support. Thanks for stopping by the tavern, and I'll see you guys on Monday. So make sure to take it easy. All right. Have a good night and have a great weekend.